Hey, thinking about running an ultra marathon? Whether it's a 50K, 50-miler, or beyond, training for an ultra is a whole different challenge compared to a regular marathon. But don't worry, I'm here to break it down step by step so you can build endurance, stay injury-free, and cross that finish line strong. Let's get into it. Step 1. Build your base. First, you need a solid running foundation. If you're not already running at least 40 miles per week comfortably, spend a couple of months building up before jumping into ultra training. Run 5 days a week with a mix of easy runs and one longer effort. Focus on time on feet rather than pace. Strength training 3 times a week to prevent injuries. The goal here is to make running feel second nature before increasing the distance. Step 2. Increase your long runs. Ultramarathons are all about endurance, so long runs are key. Start increasing your longest run gradually, by about 10% each week, until you're running close to your race distance. If training for a 50K, aim for 24-mile long runs. For a 50-miler, work up to 30-plus miles in training. Back-to-back long runs are a great way to mimic ultra fatigue. For example, a 20-mile run on Saturday followed by a 15-miler on Sunday. This will help you get used to running on tired legs, exactly what you'll face on race day. Step 3. Train on similar terrain. If your ultra is on trails, train on trails. If it has a lot of elevation gain, get used to hills. Training on similar terrain builds strength and confidence. Incorporate hiking practice. You will be power hiking some sections during your ultra. Train in all weather conditions. You never know what race day will bring. Work on technical skills if your race has rocky or uneven trails. The more specific your training, the better prepared you'll be. Step 4. Dial in your nutrition. One of the biggest differences between a marathon and an ultra? Fueling. You'll be out there for hours, so eating and drinking properly is essential. Test different fuels, gels, chews, real food, or sports drinks. Aim for 300 calories per hour to maintain energy. Stay hydrated. Practice drinking from a hydration pack or bottles. Train your gut. Eat during training runs to avoid stomach issues on race day. Figuring out what works for you before race day is crucial. No surprises. Step 5. Mental toughness and pacing strategy. Ultra running is as much a mental challenge as a physical one. There will be highs and lows. You need a strategy to push through. Break the race into small sections instead of thinking about the full distance. Use mantras to stay positive when things get tough. Learn to problem solve on the go. Blisters, stomach issues, fatigue, stay adaptable. Pace yourself. Start slower than you think you should. Going out too fast in an ultra is a mistake you'll pay for later. Remember, ultra running is about endurance, patience, and resilience. Step 6. Taper and race day execution. Tapering is when you reduce mileage before race day to allow your body to recover and feel fresh. Taper for 2-3 weeks before race day. Keep runs short and easy, but don't stop moving completely. Get your gear dialed in. Test your shoes, pack, and fuel. Then on race day, stick to your plan, trust your training, and enjoy the experience. Ultras are tough, but they're also incredibly rewarding. Training for an ultramarathon takes time, patience, and a little bit of craziness, but it's worth it. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more running tips, and let me know in the comments. What ultra are you training for? See you on the trails.